We are always told that laziness is the enemy of success. It's the one thing that we have to fight to get anything done. But what if that's not the whole story? What if some of our so called lazy habits are actually our brain's secret shortcuts to being more effective and productive? Here are five of them. Number one, finding the shortcut. Have you ever spent way more time trying to automate a task than it would take you just do manually? It feels counterproductive, like a lazy diversion. But this impulse to avoid repetitive, boring work is the very definition of efficiency. It is an upfront investment. You're being lazy today so you can be more productive forever. That hour you spend creating an email template or a spreadsheet macro might save you 5 minutes every single day. Within a couple of weeks, you have earned that time back, and every day after that is pure profit. The desire for an easier way is what drives us to build systems that saves our most valuable resources, our future time and mental energy. Number two, doing only a few things. You have a list of 10 tasks, but you spend most of your day on just one or two of them, ignoring the rest. At the end of the day, the list is still long, and it's easy to feel like you are lazy and unproductive. However, this is often our intuition applying the 80-20 rule, which says that 80% of our results come from 20% of our efforts. Our brains are often better than we think at identifying those high impact tasks, so while it might feel lazy to not clear the whole list, you may have just dedicated your energy to the vital few tasks that mattered the most. It is a powerful shift from measuring business to measuring impact. Number three, procrastination. We have all done this. There's a huge, intimidating project on our desk, and suddenly organizing our email inbox seems like the most important job in the world. We feel guilty about it, thinking we are just avoiding the real work. But what's really going on here is often a subconscious warm up routine. Our brain resists diving into a massive complex task from a standstill. By doing smaller, more manageable tasks first, we are clearing away mental clutter and building momentum. So when we finally turn to that big project, we are not starting from a place of overwhelm. We are already in motion. It is not always avoidance, sometimes it's a runway to get up to speed. Number four, doing nothing at all. This is the ultimate form of perceived laziness. You're in the middle of working, your focus shatters, and you find yourself just staring into the space. The immediate reaction is guilt, but this is a biological signal, not a character flaw. Our brains work in cycles of high intensity focus, followed by periods where they need to rest and recharge. When you hit that wall, your brain is asking for a break to process information. Forcing yourself to push through is like driving a car on an empty tank. The truly productive choice is to listen to that lazy signal and take a short break. Number five, embracing good enough. We often feel that the drive to make something perfect is the hallmark of a great worker. So when we get the urge to just finish a task and move on, even if it is not flawless, it can feel like we are being lazy. In reality, this is often an efficient instinct that saves us from the trap of perfectionism. The time it takes to get a project from 95% to 100% can be immense. The lazy impulse to call it done and move on prioritizes momentum. Finishing five tasks to a good enough standard is almost always better than having one perfect task left unfinished. So the next time you feel a lazy instinct, don't just dismiss it as a problem. It might be your brain's solution pointing you toward a smarter way to work. Now, with all that said, let's be honest. Sometimes our brain is a secret productivity genius, and sometimes it just wants to be lazy. Only you can tell the difference. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, do not forget to subscribe the channel.